Hello and welcome to Shanghai. This is our very first time in China and I can't tell you how excited we are to be here. You may be wondering why we're in a random park, but there is a good reason for that. Not sure if you can see this behind me, but that is a drone delivery service. So we're about to have our afternoon coffee delivered to us by drone. How cool is that?
Okay, so the drone delivery service has now become very popular and 2 drones have come at once, so now everybody is literally losing their minds. Well, sort of, but yeah.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure we've ordered and we've done everything right. So fingers crossed, should be here in about 20 minutes.
We also need a code so that we can access the order, but they haven't sent it through yet, so I hope they send that through soon, otherwise the coffee's locked away forever.
Oh, this is so cool. Here it comes.
So we found the code and our goods are here, so hopefully if I type this in, we've got a little crowd watching us as well, so I really hope it's, oh yay! Wow, that's cool. I don't know what we do now.
So I think we need to get rid of the box.
Wow! Okay, so it tells you how to unwrap the box and everything, so it's sealed up pretty well.
That is awesome.
Oh, that's so good. And then they just recycle the box. Should we go and try it now that it's been flown through the air?
Thank you.
Your drink, your buttermilk horse feet.
Yeah, so this translated as buttermilk horse feet tea. But it is one of the most popular drinks, so...
Shall we pop the things in together?
I'll give it a try.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
That was so cool.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh.
The drink's nice. The boba's a bit strange, but...
Oh, is it?
Nothing will take away from the fact that this was delivered to me by a drone.
Yeah, so true.
Okay, that was an awesome start to our Shanghai journey. Let's go to the Bund. Welcome to the Bund.
So now that I've got a little bit of space in between me and the crowd, I just wanted to show you. So behind me is the Bund itself, so it's all the old buildings. But if I turn around, this is the Pudong side. So this is where all the super modern buildings are. So behind me we've got, let me see if I can see it, we've got the Oriental Pearl. This one here is a TV tower, but it even has a mini roller coaster inside, which I just think I can't imagine. And then we've also got here, this is the tallest building in China. So this is a Shanghai Tower. And even though it's built in the 90s, it's said to have a lift that is quicker than the Burj Khalifa, which again, China just is already blowing my mind. So here's Bund in the daytime, and this is what it looks like at night.
Just 10,000 steps and we've seen both sides of the Bund and it's absolutely spectacular. But we're both feeling a bit peckish, so we're going to try and find some dumplings, I think. Dumplings?
Yes, definitely dumplings.
Dumplings. Oh my god. This is so busy. I've never seen as many people in my entire life.
It is mad.
Oh my god. I think this is the most people I've ever seen in my entire life. This is crazy. I think the whole of China is here. It's busy, that's what I'm trying to say. To go into our dumpling place, we thought we'd walk through Nanjing Road to show you. And it's basically this really busy shopping street. It's full of like restaurants and shops and bright lights. It's crazy here. We're not stopping because we need to get to our dumpling place before it closes, but thought we'd show you nonetheless. Wow.
We found some dumplings. To be honest, I felt a little bit daunted coming in here because as we were looking through the window at the menu, there was a family of about 6 to 7 people and they were all looking at us a bit like, are you coming in here? But then the lady who works here came rushing to the door and opened it and was trying to get us in. The family were very smiley. So yeah, I felt a little bit daunted at first, but we're here now and we have food. So I've ordered 6 of the soup dumplings, which I've never ever tried before, but if you know me, then you know I'm an absolute dumpling fanatic. And Matt has ordered something for himself because he's not a massive dumpling fan, so he's got some scallion onion noodles, which look good. I think there's a bit of a knack to these soup dumplings. I think you have to put the dumpling on the spoon, pierce it, and then sort of drink the soup, because I've seen a lot of videos of people getting burned and whatnot. So yeah, just watch the pro at work. Okay, they were juicier than I thought. I thought just when I'd sucked all the soup out, more came. It took me a bit off guard, but it's so good. I'm not quite sure which one's which, but I now know that one's prawn and it's super good. The other ones, we'll find out. This one I had a bit of a calamity with when I tried to sort of pick it up. Yeah, it's all... That was a practice one. But yeah, so far, so good. Try the noodles. These look delicious. They're like golden noodles, and then underneath is this amazing smelling scallion oil. Oh, that smells so good. And then you've got these crispy scallions on top as well. I know these are Matt's, but to be honest, they look too good to share. They're so nice. To be honest, I feel like they're quite simple. Don't have loads of flavour, but I love the texture of the noodles. They're like my perfect noodle. They're like super thin, but I don't know, sort of like a little bit crunchy, I guess. I don't know. I just love them. They're so, so nice. Good morning, welcome back to sunny Shanghai. We're in line for some breakfast because we are hungry. And what better place to come than where all the locals are queuing? It smells incredible. So we've got 2 bags full of the jam sorry about the pronunciation, but these 2 bags all came to £2.50. So it was like 25 yuan, which is really good, and there's a decent portion in there. So this is a really popular breakfast item here in China that we haven't tried yet, so I'm super excited to try it. It's basically like a crepe, and I'm not sure if he'll prepare it like that guy, but he was literally spinning the batter and the eggs, and then he put loads of scallions on, and then he'd pass it to the lady in the back who would put a rice cracker on it. So it was a cracker, what else did it have on? Oh, sauce, and then we also asked for salted egg and cheese. Anyway, I'm too impatient, so I'm going to try it now. Look at that, oh my god.
That looks amazing.
It looks so good. Wow, there's so much going on in there. The crepe, the actual batter itself, is so thin and crispy. I love that cracker on there. It's like a super crunchy cracker. You've got a little bit of chilli, which we only said a tiny bit and they burst out laughing at us. But there's so much flavour in there, oh my god. And I can't believe how many layers there are as well.
These are absolutely amazing. Now we're going to see some culture. So we have made our way to Yuan Gardens, and this is where we're going to experience some culture. It's a very popular spot, so it was also quite busy.
I sort of found this little quiet spot where we can just talk about Yew Gardens for a second, because It's quite a lot to think when there's so many people around. So I didn't know that much about Yew Gardens before we came here. All I knew that it was probably one of the most popular attractions in Shanghai. I found out that Yew translates into pleasing or satisfying, and that it used to be owned by a government officer who actually had all of this built for his parents so they could enjoy it when they got older, which I thought was really sweet. However, in the fall of the Ming Dynasty, the garden actually fell into complete disrepair, and as you can tell now, they brought it back up to its former glory. I have found it a little bit difficult today. I don't know if it's because it's quite hot, there's quite a lot of people around, there's a lot of crowds and selfies and everything going on. But in the sunshine and with all the colours, it is a really nice place to be. It just feels like I'm still adapting.
How does an iced matcha sound?
That sounds very good. I don't know if I have to do it, I just copied you. No, that
It just looked cool, I thought I'd do it. Right, time to get some food.
Here in Shanghai, of course, we've got to get some noodles. I'm pretty sure this restaurant I found just randomly. So when I was looking on Google Maps, Apple Maps, other map apps in China, that this place I accidentally clicked on and the images came up, and honestly what I saw, I didn't know what it was, but I knew that I needed it immediately. So we're going to go and find that dish. So when I first saw the photos, I originally thought that this was some sort of a satay, like a peanut sauce. It's actually sesame. So it's sesame paste with chili oil and scallions, and it looks delicious. I know I'm meant to give it a mix, but I just want to taste that sesame on its own. You know what? It's quite peanutty. It is quite satay-y. It does have like quite a peanut taste. I'm going to give it a good mix if I can. A bit of a struggle. I'm pretty sure I've seen on videos that you're meant to mix it as soon as you get it so the noodles don't stick together, and that's exactly what's happened. So don't do what we're doing because now they're just in like one big ball of noodles. Do we look like that's mixed? I think that's okay. Okay, I'll give that a try. It just tastes so peanutty. It's so good. It's not like that. It's not exactly what I expected. I feel like sesame tastes like quite umami, like it's sort of that savoury, sweet flavour. Whereas this tastes like peanutty. Actually, it's not too spicy either. It just tastes like a really good, comforting bowl of noodles that I think I probably want to eat every day for the rest of my life.
Okay, so that's our time in Shanghai done. Laurie, how have you found it?
I've loved being in Shanghai. I found it really exciting, chaotic, amazing, and to be honest, I feel sad to be leaving. I really want to come back soon, but I'm looking forward definitely to see more of China.
Yeah, 3 food stops, 3 absolute bangers. How'd you do it?
Lots of confusing research. Honestly, this is one of the trips that I've found fairly difficult to plan, and that's obviously because of my lack of Mandarin and different apps that you have to use, but I've managed to navigate it, and also super friendly locals help, and pictures on menus. Oh my gosh, pictures on menus help so much.
Yeah, Shanghai's been awesome, man. I was a little bit daunted about coming to China, but we're just getting started. Shanghai's awesome. Tomorrow we're getting a 22-hour train overnight from here to Beijing, where we'll spend some time there doing some more touristy things. So subscribe. Thank you. We'll see you in the next video.